This one's a little bit different because we normally don't talk about sports, even though we're big sports fans, both of us, huge sports fans. You're an athlete. You played quarterback in college. Yeah, but one of the things we do talk about is streaming, right? We talk about streaming. We talk about what's going on with the streaming services and all the competition. And this little topic popped up just recently, the NFL Sunday Ticket. And they're trying to make a move from DirecTV to the streaming services. So right now, and here's the article, you can see that for yourself. Apple, Amazon, Disney are in a battle royale for the NFL Sunday Ticket. It says the streaming wars are entering their live sports broadcast phase as companies position to get the most viewers. So here we go, T. We're talking about a huge, I mean, one of, if not the biggest live sports package anywhere in the world, okay? The NFL Sunday Ticket. Any streaming service that gets this, they're going to immediately see a growth in their subscriber base, in revenue, everything. And now also you get to, advertise all of your programming and everything in front of NFL fans every Sunday from September to December. So we're talking about huge money. And they're talking about paying some money too. They're talking about paying some serious money. A little bit of this is covered up, but you can see here, it says the first couple of the years of the streaming wars have been rough. Consumers who cut the cord with their cable and television providers now have a plethora of options to sign up for. And then it goes into that with Netflix, with Amazon, Disney, Apple, so on and so forth. But now they're getting ready for the NFL Sunday Ticket. Part of the strategy of the next generation of broadcasters is live sports. Outside of Netflix, and this is where I want to talk about it. Outside of Netflix, most of the big streamers have some sort of sports programming. So it says here, Apple, they just picked up Major League Soccer. They also have some Major League Baseball. Amazon's going to be the home of Thursday Night Football starting this year. So if you wanted to watch Thursday night games, you got to have an Amazon Prime subscription. Otherwise, you can't watch it. And they just entered into an 11-year contract. And then, of course, we know Disney is the owner of ESPN. So they have a lot of stuff with ESPN Plus and everything else. But Netflix, this is what I want to talk to you about, T. Why isn't Netflix throwing their hat in the ring with this? Why is Netflix on the back? Just, I guess we good. No, they've been dropping subscribers. They've been losing money. They stock prices just keep going down. And yet there's no Netflix competing for this of the most prime sports packages all over the world. Tell me something, T. Why is Netflix dropping the ball yet again?
I think because Netflix is probably going to enter into another deal with somebody. I think Disney is most likely to get that deal. But if they do, they'll probably have a monopoly on something. You should be saying, why isn't NBC Universal on that thing? Why aren't they trying to make a push for that? Yeah. Why not? Why aren't the Peacock trying to be, with the big guy? Well, why not?
That's a good point. Now they do they still have Sunday? They still have Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, but Netflix is not but you can have it all. ESPN is going to have it all. Why not? Disney has it all already.
Well, I mean, I think Apple's like probably the top bidder right now. They're saying here that the NFL is looking for the buyer willing to pay $2 billion annually. So you're talking about a lot of money. So they got to come with some real serious bread if they want to do this.
That's on sale. To me, that's on sale. They're putting that on sale.
I think that's what
$2 billion. They're going to make that $2 billion back in the first 3 weeks.
Well, they say
$2 billion.
Hey, look, whatever price that the NFL is trying to get for this thing, they're trying to get it for the Sunday Ticket because you got to consider, okay, if they do sell this to, let's say Amazon picks up the Sunday Ticket. All right, now everybody's going to have to go in there and get Amazon Prime if they don't already have it. So that's going to be a charge. And then they're also going to charge an additional amount to have the Sunday Ticket. It's not just going to be included with the package. They're going to actually probably charge another $40.
I think Amazon does have a platform that would support that. I think that Netflix does not have the platform to support that in a fashion where it would be up and running. Otherwise, they would be in it. They're going to say, you know what, sports is not our thing. That's not where we're trying to go. Obviously, it's not. Now, if you want to go back to who's got the perfect structure for that, ESPN, ESPN Plus, and Amazon. Those are the only two I can think of that right now are ready to go. Apple's very interesting because Apple is like a cabal, can combine all of that stuff all in one. right? Because you have access to the other apps through Apple.
Yeah.
You do have it through Amazon too, but through Apple, you got access to all those other channels so you can have one hub. Everybody's trying to fight to be the cable box. That's it. That's all this is about. Is I want to be the cable box.
Right.
I want to be the cordless cable box.
But that's where Netflix is the one that started this. You got to remember, Netflix is the one that started this streaming stuff. To me, it seems like they should be on the
But Netflix, you keep going on Netfllix. Netflix isn't real. That's not real. It's a fantasy.
Oh my God.
It's not real, dude. Because they don't have enough consistent content. That's the problem.
I think you're right about that part. I think you're right about that. Netflix is inconsistent lately. You know, at the very beginning when they had the keys and they was doing anything they wanted to do, they were very good. They had Orange is the New Black. You know, they had House of Cards. I'm just saying, back in the day, they had that. Now, right now, they don't have much.
Back in the day, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
T, what did I say? I said Netflix when they started out. Okay, when they started out, they were the ones that started this. They were the predecessors. They came before all of these other dudes. They should be the ones in the forefront handling business, but they're not doing it. That's the problem. That's the problem that I have with Netflix. And the thing about it is, I feel like if Netflix goes, all of these streaming services can go. I want to see them all competitive with one another. Can
we do something different? What are you going to do, audience? Who do you want? Do you want Netflix to really have this? Do you want any of these people to have it? Yeah. Please like and share. Put that in the comments. What do you like? Because you know what?
I think they got to have nonsense. It, man. T, here's my point. I don't know why they're not competing. Okay? I'm a person that likes competitive. I'm a sports guy. You're a sports guy. We like competition, okay? And I'd like to see all of these different streaming services competing for this. Like, this should be, the NFL should be like, hey, you know, you said 2 billion, who goes for 2.1 billion? Oh, do we have a 2.5 billion? This thing should be, like you said, it's probably a low ball price. They should be bumping this thing all the way up. But if you only got 3 competitors, then, you know, it's like, all right, well, Netflix really ain't in it, and they don't have their money in it. They're still the biggest. I just don't understand why you wouldn't want to jump in on it.
That's on sale.
Yeah, but it's on sale because nobody's competing. If Netflix came in and put their balls on the table and said, "Bam, 5 billion," is anybody gonna step up to that? No, it's ours for the next 10 years. We got the NFL. That's what they should be doing.
Does that 17 game mean anything in NFL at this point?
What does that have to do? I'm talking about the Sunday ticket, bro.
I'm just saying. Period. You're doing those mini games because you're trying to sell what? You're trying to make money.
It's a moneymaker. Absolutely.
Money, right?
The NFL is the biggest moneymaker in terms of sports in this country. It's biggest,
on sale.
It's on sale because they're trying to just get a buyer and just get somebody in the door. I think they said that DirecTV was only paying I think it says in here somewhere that DirecTV was only paying 1.5 billion. So they're trying to go up another $500 million. They're trying to cash in and get a little bit more money. But DirecTV is still on for the rest of the year. But they said, yeah, after this, DirecTV, out of there. And now we're going to be moving on to a streaming platform. Where we can get all over the world.
I hope all of them say, no, I'm an underbid. I'm not going to go.
You don't think that, look, I honestly, I mean, that'd be interesting if they did that. But overall, I think just from a competitive standpoint, it just again shows that Netflix just is, I don't know, there's something going on over there where they're not putting their hat in the ring with Amazon, Apple, and Disney. Like, you're just going to let them have the NFL Sunday ticket. All right, maybe they don't have the money, you know, maybe it is, like you said, smoke and mirrors, and they really don't have what they think they have. Maybe that's the situation, and that could be the case, you know. But I've been saying Netflix needs something to anchor and bring in the people, all right? Either they need to get a big franchise like a Star Wars, DC, Marvel, or something where all the fan base from that franchise knows, hey, if I want to see this programming, I got to check out Netflix. Or they need something like the NFL Sunday ticket. But folks, what do you think about this? It looks like T is frozen again. Oh, no, he's not. Hey, folks, what do you think about this? Go ahead, give me your comments below. NFL Sunday ticket, should Netflix be jumping into this? And who out of those 3 competitors, Apple, Disney, and Amazon, who do you want to see get the NFL Sunday ticket? Go ahead and leave me your comments below. And T, gonna get on to the next time.